And welcome to another video of Hearthstone. We are playing the Tavern Brawl. A little bit delayed, but we're facing Ragnaros.
Yes.
So we're playing we're playing a Dead Man's Hand Warrior. So let's see how that goes.
I've never tried this in this brawl.
I understand this brawl is pretty tough.
I thought it was tough depending on what deck you played. I played this with a mid-range Hunter, and I think I won 3 out of 4 games in total with Hunter. And after I failed the first one, I adjusted the deck, and since then I haven't lost.
So Ragnaros, I also don't get why you play brawls more than once. Like after you won the first time.
Well, first of all, they're fun. Second of all, everybody get in here!
I know, you're full of bullshit.
No, that's a quest. That gives you like 120 gold, which I actually did play that.
You want to keep the Acolyte?
I think so.
Never better did it wrong.
I guess we don't need the Dead Man's Hand yet.
No. We need to be focused on surviving this, right? Is he starting off with a Mage Hero power?
Nope, it just looks like it. He deals 3 damage to a random enemy for now.
But that's going up to 8, I would assume.
Yes.
And turn. Nothing to see here.
So that of course means it can one-shot our Acolyte, for example. But he can't aim it. Not that the AI is necessarily too good at aiming stuff.
Yeah, that's also true. Armor up. Wonderful.
So yeah, Ragnaros plays a lot of fire-themed stuff.
And the other guy... Yeah.
A lot of mage stuff, some shaman stuff. Ahune plays a lot of frost stuff, which is so also mage and shaman.
Complement each other.
And then there's some boss cards in there and stuff. Oh yeah, Flame Waker.
Flame Waker is always tough. Blood Razor is okay though, I think.
Yeah, let's actually... I think we can play that now.
Oh.
And...
Hit face first.
You think so?
I would hit face.
It's a bit late now, but yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but... Now I can, for example, hit another minion. Of course, not really worth it for that. Maybe a bit more for this.
Flame Waker Acolyte.
Yes. It's just a 1/3. I'm pretty sure that was also a boss exclusive card, but it's a 1/3.
Right. Hit the Flame Waker Acolyte and Whirlwind, hey. Armor up.
It's a 2-mana Diamond that's not a beast.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an example of power creep in Hearthstone.
So what do you say, Whirlwind after this?
Yeah, Whirlwind and just armor.
I still think this is the best strategy, but hey.
Yeah, I don't know. So they do get stronger.
Yeah,
Sword Fly.
his hero power upgrades once during this brawl, and the other guys just doesn't.
Alright.
Oh god.
Armor.
Armor pass?
Yeah.
Our hand is getting rather full.
I know. Isn't that the goal? That's something we can execute. That's good.
Shield Slam, Whirlwind.
I think Shield Slam. And armor. And the other pyros we have the other execute, which is good because those need to leave. When are they switching heroes anyway?
Once we get him, I believe, below 50 health.
Oh, that's not gonna happen like anytime soon though.
Which is not necessarily bad because the
Blood Razor.
The upgrade Ragnaros phase is something that we definitely want to skip.
Okay. So do you want to kill him?
With an execute?
No, with Warpass.
Oh, with Warpass. I was about to say because execute seems huge. We can only Warpass twice though.
I know.
We'll still have to hit him with a weapon.
Yeah, we could also just armor up and hit face.
I think we're doing that for now, but this already feels very bad to sustain.
Voodoo Doll would be pretty good. Baron Geddon's kind of tough.
I mean, Baron Geddon does clear his side of the board as well, so there's that.
Okay, there's a slam.
Slam,
slam the Baron Geddon and triple Warpath.
Triple Warpath.
If nothing better.
Is 8 that works, yeah.
Okay, so slam, for sure. You could also use the Blood Razor later.
Yeah, but at this point I think that triple Warpathing is just better than wasting the Blood Razor.
Alright.
That does mean we can't armor up, but I feel like that's a small trade-off.
Yep, that's right.
Because the Warpath disappears now, and
you definitely just start gaining armor. So Voodoo Doll's really good because that kills a guy.
Voodoo Doll, armor up, hit face, and turn.
Armor up for sure, hit face. I don't know when do we start cold lighting or branding? Do we brand right now?
Brand, generally speaking, dies.
I know, but it's better than us dying because we're dying.
Okay, fair.
You can brand cold light next turn, but I just brand now. If Brand dies, that's alright. So there's the other pyros for the execution, for sure.
Yes. Whirlwind, Battle Rage, Execute, that works perfectly, right?
Alright.
I mean, in any order, really, as long as Whirlwind is first, but... There's Armorsmith.
And a Dry Whisker. So Armorsmith Cold Light?
Yeah, that seems very reasonable.
Cold Light.
His deck is almost empty.
Well, it's not really.
11 cards, I mean...
I'm going to need to get into some armor again for sure. Warpath would gain a bunch of armor due to Armorsmith, right?
Yes, it would get us... Whenever a minion is damaged, it gives us one... Whenever a friendly minion is damaged. So that is...
You could Acolyte of Pain first.
Acolyte,
Slam.
hit everything in the face. Wait,
go Acolyte.
but if we quadruple warp...
We should probably shield block as well one time.
Okay.
And we can hit one guy into his dude to kill him. That's a good shield.
Good. So
hit one guy into his dude, like probably Cold Light, and then double Warpath.
Then double Warpath. Okay. Nope, we did it wrong. That's cool. We should have Warpathed once first.
Yeah, I know.
Would have given us one extra armor. Oh hey,
no,
we get him under 50. And his hero power is deal 1 damage and summon a Frost Elemental when something dies.
Frost Elemental, okay.
Which is a variation of the Jaina hero power.
Let's do it.
And let us draw a bunch of cards.
And gain armor in the process. Yep. Just try not dying. Tower Shield's really good. Brawl, I mean, there's some rule, and we can shuffle soon. We still need to draw a second Dead Man's and another Bring It On, and then we can start gaining armor.
Another Bring It On as in the one Bring It On we got.
Frost Elemental, Brawl definitely this turn. Probably Dry Whisker Brawl, right?
Yes.
Double Dry Whisker Brawl?
It could be Reckless Flurry.
No, 19 armor, no. Double Dry Whisker and Brawl. Hit face and Brawl.
The advantage would have been that we would have gotten some armor back and would have drawn more card, but of course... Yeah.
It's good. We're basically up to full health again.
Yeah, almost. 3 off. So, the thing about Ahune is his hero power is weaker than Ragnaros's, generally speaking.
So they also switch when he's at...
I think you have to get him under like 40 or 30. Okay. Like the steps always drop a bit.
Alright. So the Battle Rage can draw the last card.
Last card is Dead Man's Hand.
Definitely Slam, though, I think.
Okay.
Maybe Shield this turn?
Shield block?
No. Unidentified Shield.
Tower Shield, yeah.
Tower Shield, sorry.
Yes, and then Dead Man's?
I think just armor up, right? You can Dead Man's now. But there is a Battle Rage in there. And a Reckless Flurry.
Yeah, but the Reckless Flurry, it doesn't look like we're gonna get rid of that anytime soon. And we do want to not fatigue, I guess.
Alright.
I know there are some cards in there that we don't necessarily want.
No. The Battle Rage, we should probably get our hands on soon and get out of that.
If we actually were to draw a... If we were to draw the Deadmans, we could try actually burning cards with our own code lines. Some of our own cards we don't want.
Deadmans.
We do have Deadmans, so we currently don't have enough cards in our hand, but we could try burning the second Shield Flurry later.
I mean, we need to go Battle Rage. Sure, get that out of there right now.
Yes.
We could also get the Reckless Flurry. We could get them both out now, and then bring it on to gain armor back.
Yes.
Get them out once and for all. Clear the board, that's cool, we need to do that anyway. Another Reckless, and bring it.
Which he now has 2 legendary minions in his hand that are reduced.
There's Karen.
And... fair enough.
Yeah, I should have probably brought it before doing that.
Yeah.
Would have been smarter.
That's definitely rather obvious misplay there. So this is probably Frozen Clone, I believe, usually, but it could reasonably also be Ice Barrier or Ice Block, 'cause anything ice themed. It's not going to be Explosive Runes, it's not going to be...
You're gonna double shield block? Or you want a Cold Light? For maybe for Cold Light Shuffle.
I mean, this is the perfect hand to shuffle, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I can shuffle.
So shuffle, that leaves us with 7 mana, which
Cold
I
Light.
guess is Cold Light and Shield Block, right?
Go Cold Light first. And if we can bring it on, we can bring it on. No, we need to shuffle bring it on again, do we? We don't need to. It's Frozen.
Frozen Clone. I think it might always be.
Alright. Yeah. So that's... he's doing 11 this turn. We should probably kill the apprentice person, and we can't. Oh, he did it to face.
Yeah, he generally tends to do things to places that don't make too much sense. That's the,
Oh, he's going for the win. There you go.
Oh yeah, wow.
That's what he was doing.
But sometimes he will also target.
I know sometimes they make mistakes when they just like they don't recognize the value of the situation on the board, so they'll just leave a minion undefended. But yeah, so I think it was a bit too slow. I think it's better to get Ragnaros out there sooner.
Also, the problem is that the Cold Lights... I mean, we saw that, right? Ragnaros' deck was down to 11. Ahune's deck was still at like 25.
Yeah.
Because just as you have to beat 2 bosses health-wise, you would also have to, with this type of deck, beat both bosses' decks.
Exactly. But once you get into that...
I have an idea.
Once you get into that cycle, it might be better. What's the idea?
Togwaggle.
Right.
When they switch, they draw a new hand.
Alright.
So Togwaggle,
and
then bring him under the health barrier, they lose the ransom.
So you can't switch back. Alright. Yeah, would not be a bad idea. We can try it out maybe in another video. We'll see about that. That's interesting. But thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video and share it with a friend to spread awareness for TrashcanTV. And subscribe to the channel to not miss any more uploads. We might play this Brawl again. It's pretty alright. And we're basically leading into the new expansion coming up soon. So when that happens, we're on that again. But yeah, thanks, and we'll see you next time, did you?
That's it?
That's it.